Hello everybody. Well, it feels a little bit strange to be able to talk about it as it feels like a lifetime ago, but back in September, GES were approached by the EIA to be able to deliver the registration for an event. And in a normal year, that wouldn't be noteworthy, but it's 2020, so here we are. Needlessly, we were obviously excited about the prospect of returning to an event, especially after 6 months. And after agreeing to keep the project strictly confidential, we were told that this was the UK government pilot required to restart the events industry. The remit for this was quite clear: provide a contactless registration service in line with the All Secure standard and local government restrictions, and to provide exhibitors with the tools to be able to share content digitally. Now, although restrictions remain in place across the UK, I am pleased to report that the pilot was a success. Behind the scenes, we continue to work on the latest technology to ensure that we can reopen events safely. Before I go, I just wanted to take a moment to recognise a few individuals that without their help, we would not have been able to deliver the event as successfully as we did. And these individuals are a true credit to the industry. So to Catherine, Faye, V, Jessamy, Ian, Kerry, Bradley, Piers and Max, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you. And if I haven't mentioned you, I promise it's not on purpose. It was that this was a couple of months ago. Thank you again. And if you haven't already seen it, here is the overview of All Secure Expo 2020. Check it out.
We just had All Secure Expo, which has been an amazing experience to see the mitigation measures that we put into place through the All Secure standard come to life. For many months, the industry's come together to create the All Secure standard, which is a way that we can safely deliver events and exhibitions. We've welcomed 300 of our industry colleagues to come along and see an event in action. So we've seen the 4 cornerstone elements of All Secure. So we've had the communication side. So before the event, we had all mitigation checks about, have you been to any areas where you've got to isolate or quarantine? All the pre-communication messages about don't come if you feel unwell. All those reassuring messages, how to get here safely. Then we move into protect and detect. So looking at the actual data that we hold, how we can employ and use the government's 21-day track and trace service and use our GDPR compliant data to really show that we can control the audiences. And we've seen the deep clean side, the cleaning and hygiene aspect of the cornerstone as well. So the mitigation measures that we've put into place for cleaning the exhibition stands, contactless registration, no handshakes, and also we've seen the one-way systems, the socially distant way we move around the hall, up and down the stairs, in the actual conference suites and centres as well. Everyone's been wearing face masks, which we have to do within the hall. So in many ways, it's a lot of familiar control measures that we've seen, which will reassure our customers, visitors, our buyers, our sponsors, and our exhibitors, of course. So they're not going to see anything surprising, but what they will see is a whole load of mitigations on top of all the other layers that there are already to protect us. And then we have all the other checks and balances in place to create a really safe, secure environment as well.
What's it like having people back at the venue? It's fantastic. It's obviously not the ideal circumstances, but it's great to have people face to face rather on Zoom. So it's great to be back under one roof and being able to engage and interact with people and starting the road back to what we do and what we love.
To see a venue get together and also make all those things happen, but then to see our friends and colleagues who have created an audience of over 300 people to demonstrate those measures to government officials, public health executive, the Treasury, to show all our government officials our ability to create safe environments. So we can't wait to get going again. We can't wait to start helping our brands and our markets make all those business transactions and connections. So we're good to go, and safety is standard.